parked amidst the cornfields. It's baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Washington and Toronto. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Toronto, Houston.
That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington, the center fielder, Mickey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
7 o'clock.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get to put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Betts at second with 2 down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the shortstop, Francisco.
The pitch.
Lindor.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Ruchman. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next, Kyle Schwarber. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Schwarber.
Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch on its way. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Ruchman. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Stepping up is Barry Larkin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 0-2 to Larkin.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Fly ball out to right field. Walker able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count is 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Ruchman is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Into the box, Larry Walker, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Murray is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Batting 7th, no left fielder.
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8th.
At the plate now is Trey Turner. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting Aussie Albies.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Jacob deGrom.
Batting 9th. The pitcher.
Pulled toward right center field.
deGrom.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he grounds one briskly to short, fielded cleanly, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Jacob deGrom. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. There now is Gonzalez, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Tyler O'Neill. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
First delivery to him.
Schwarber.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Two and two now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 7.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The right fielder, number 33. Larry.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here's the 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Next, here is Eddie Murray, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, he's off for second, and he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and up next, Adley Ruchman.
The catcher, Adley Ruchman.
First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. In the dirt. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Aussie Albies, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now. So next to bat will be Jacob deGrom, the potential tying run for him at third base. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Turner gloves it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. So now here is Luis Gonzalez, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull a trigger.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Popped him up. Ruchman shading to his right, and the inning is over. There's a strange. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First delivery to him. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
0-2, here it is. Hit back toward the mound, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adley Ruchman digging in now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Catcher.
Next up, Kyle Schwarber, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. So here is Barry Larkin, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, it'll be Aussie Albies. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Robinson is there, and the side is retired.
Join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So now to the plate, Larry Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he got him. And now Eddie Murray. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move, and they have taken the lead. Here's Mookie Betts. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
You froze him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. 0-1 the count. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he got him swinging. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mantle's on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis.
From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dante Bichette will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Goose Gossage enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Tyler O'Neill trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. The 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler O'Neill becomes the 1st out of the inning, and they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Barry Larkin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.